All right, hello everyone. We are at the VA hospital in Bedford. It's currently, if you can see that, there we go. It's 12:59 p.m. on Sunday, December, what is today? 14th. And we're gonna take the 62 bus today, which goes from here through Bedford, Lexington, and Arlington down to Alewife in Cambridge. Should be about a 40 to 50 minute ride, I believe. I forget exactly how long it is. But this is a route that's based out of the Charlestown garage. And I believe it very recently started getting a Sunday service. It used to be Monday to Saturday only. But, yeah. Here's the stop at the Bedford VA. It's right by Building 10. There's the bus, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's coming around, maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure. But I think it's going to loop around and come over here. So. Definitely not the greatest weather today. It's a little snowy. That's okay. Looks like that's the bus.
Route 62, service to Alewife.
Okay, thank you. Hi.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, this is 2005, or bus 2005, I guess, excuse me, which is a 2019 or 2020 Xcelsior. Yeah, we have a few minutes till this bus leaves. I believe we leave at 1:10, so I'll catch up with you guys once we're on the way out. Alright, and we're off. So this is scheduled to take about 41 minutes to go to Alewife.
Building 23.
hold on, we'll remain seated while the bus is moving.
Hillside Avenue. Hancock Street. South Road, Bedford Center. Service to Alewife. Crescent Avenue. Hartford Street. Railroad Avenue. Loomis Street, opposite Hartford Street. Route 62, service to Alewife. Winkler Avenue.
Yeah, that's kind of the ballpark. Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
They're a lot smaller these days. Your last laptop was from 20, I don't know, 2015, 2012. It's going to be a lot lighter.
So, I don't know what's the cost of it.
Yeah.
Great Road.
You lifted up one that was 3.5 pounds and it said this is too heavy. It's like a lot of stuff. Laptop.
Yeah.
Already before the
Alewife.
They're like 2.5 pounds.
Yeah, they're really light.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah. Right.
Suburbs Drive.
Oh. Yeah. You're going to buy.
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah, that's good time to buy.
I think I made over $700,000 just on that.
Great Road at the shopping center. Pine Street.
I actually work from software developer. You see most of the program there. No, he said one of the research laboratories. It's in Lincoln Lab. No, yeah, I'm working with the maintenance way.
Ham Street.
Get along with the department chairman. Health sciences and technology. And so he moved his lab to
Yeah.
your house in your home.
Yeah, but I'm renting an apartment.
Hartwell Avenue.
Short commute.
Yeah, it's not bad. It ain't bad. We used to have a lot of buses. Also, all the way to Alewife. Wow.
Yeah, I think they're running their own shuttle. There's a bus, so there's MBTA bus 76.
Yeah.
And then during working hours, they'll run their own shuttle to MBTA. Richard. What's your name? Fine.
Bedford Street opposite Eldridge Street.
It's not tremendously common name. I only occasionally run into somebody.
Lawn Avenue. Sunny Knoll Avenue. Vale Avenue. Reed Street.
That's another thing I feel really timid about.
Hill Street.
And I understand the idea of little networks but all of the where it's gone to now is just started a project. But, trying to determine texture for art. So when you touch something, person can see, you know, what the texture is. If it's squishy.
How are they told that? So it's like,
Well, Alewife.
You have device. This wear it up here. It has little pins in it.
oh, so are you trying to actually convey the texture to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just sensory feedback. And it's only got 4 states. No pins, it's smooth, right?
Tewksbury Street.
Very sparse, coarse features for rough control. And then you add one more so that's what I can design by myself. You need something to dry. You need sensitive that's what it can to inform us what else both wants to represent. And this idea, maybe we could use accelerometers, just use accelerometers so just to determine slippage and control it. And it just put out this.
Driven by operator 587852.
Frequencies. So I'm in project right now where we have a robot accelerometer on it. It's going down and touching different
57 Bedford Street.
velocities.
So the touching or doing sliding and try to get the friction.
Yeah, so we have one set of data that is just touching. The other one is touching and sliding. And then
Stop and shop.
velocities. It's a huge data set to put together. And I have to find someone in AI enthusiasm and say, hey, take all this, tell me if you can correlate the textures with any.
Harrington Road.
Another idea is like the coexistence of friction between like materials of different textures would be different. And if you had like in some way of sliding against it, like a force sensor, and seeing like how much force is required to slide, you could maybe look that up in some table of coefficients of friction. Maybe talk to the mechanical engineering department or the materials engineer to ask them about that.
Massachusetts Avenue
You
opposite
could have
Marion Street.
like different materials of the tips of whatever the sensor is, and they could all be sliding against that, and then you could get different measurements from that.
Yeah.
Compare the interactions of whatever 4 or so materials that you have on your sensor compared to the object you're trying to measure.
Yeah, that's a kind of interesting add-on. We're actually, two things. One is just so you feel more comfortable when you grab something that you know what you grab. You have your eyes closed, you're a blind person. And then you know what it is you grab. The other is to not have something
Street.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, and then it was easy. I mean, just big garage activity. Touch it, and then if you slip, you get even bigger. Of course, the rest of it. So that conflict is easy to resolve. And it was expecting people in a lot of labs to come up with all the sensors. And they're working on it.
So what's your specialization?
Actually, neuroscience.
Neuroscience?
Yeah, I mean, I got a BS in electrical engineering, but I can do digital systems and analog systems. So. The reason I am in this project is my job actually is to develop motors, prosthetic to the brain. So, but I don't do it to the brain. Like, really one of us is trying to make it. I'm not smart enough to do that. If you go to the peripheral nerves, they're the fucking common denominator. They're the output.
Winthrop
So like you have
Road.
sensors on whatever particle image you're making, and then
No, we actually put sensors on the nerve. We determine when the brain is activating the nerve, when we want to talk to some muscle. So it brings them all the computations. It's pretty simple transform. More activity. in the
Slocum
nerve,
Road.
more muscle contraction. Then there's feedback. There's sensors in muscles that tell what the,
Bloomfield Street.
potential forces and also the length of the muscle and also the velocity that it gives out. And all that feedback you want to give to the brain, but you can do that because sensors all have their own
Percy Road.
dedicated communication channels.
so you're sending electrical signals back up the nerve.
Yeah, so it's bidirectional
And
communication.
what does that feel like for the person? Does it feel like a shock, or is it
If I get the right neurofiber, then it feels just like natural. Really.
Helen Road.
Get all the neurofibers going at the same time, it feels like a vibration. Like when you stick your fingers in the electric socket, you get a shock.
yeah.
That, except it's the same vibration. Hey, do you ever go boating, fishing, sailing, water skiing?
I used to go bowling somewhat frequently. Maybe slightly above average bowling.
Not boating.
Boating? No, I've never been boating.
Merritt Road. A Sonic Museum.
Water skiing or sailing or snowboarding.
Yeah, I'd be interested in riding. Yeah. Anything for others?
Sometime when the weather is warm.
Yeah. You normally go sailing?
Plainfield Street.
Sometimes I want to go out and all my buddies are busy and can't come. So it's
It's trying a little hard to ride on the bus.
usually lots.
Is that Ron?
Independence Avenue.
ROA?
Yeah. Not actually one
Stop requested.
Very cool. No, I don't think it's supposed to go to the yes, right. So
So you were in the city?
yeah, I'm just going into the day.
I was thinking you were getting off
430 Massachusetts Avenue. Butler Avenue. Charles Street. Bow Street. Hibbert Street. Arlington Line. Lake Road. Revere Road. Arlington Heights. Bus connection. Massachusetts Avenue at Park Avenue.
A lot of engineers don't have it.
So you bought this course, kept it in some state.
Park Avenue at Wachusett Avenue. Cedar Avenue. East Service Road at Park Avenue. Bus connection.
Started a company making insurance for riders. You know, all the kind of paraphernalia that people have to buy for riders. It's a company they have.
Quite a big difference.
Yeah. But then he was doing something that is semi-national, specialists, hearing. Just
What's it like doing research in that with like doing the regulations and all the help and stuff? Is it a lot of big work?
if you just have like a parent from my age, the paperwork, human studies recording, make sure you but if you try to get something through the MBTA, which almost everything that I work on in fiction has to go through the MBTA, it's like $5 million. Couple of years of paying. And then you really should have to hire somebody to guide you through it. And they do the paperwork. You just know
further to Alewife.
Like that so much because they got army employees.
Yeah.
My wife would go. I don't have to get money. It's FDA consultants.
LaMoine Street.
Patent stuff is all done. I wrote 2 patents on my own. $25,000. Yeah.
Clifton Street.
That much it costs?
Yeah. For the lawyers.
Oh yeah.
And then like I'm so nice. Annual maintenance.
For the lawyers or if the government doesn't get that?
Once you file the patent, every year you have to give it money to keep it going.
Radcliffe Road.
Yeah, I've heard that like patents only make sense here, like a big company, the lawyers that pay for it, otherwise you end up on it.
So I just, basically, then I just learn how to do that. Now my boss has 2 patents that he put their name on, but they will probably expire if they have to. I think there's a way to renew it if you add something new.
Pleasant Street. Bus connection.
It's a problem. It's really important because if you want New York to build something that somebody's going to use, and then it's going to be used by somebody, fabricated by some company. The real company will touch your car because you have to.
Please hold on or remain seated while the bus is moving.
Has to get applied for, and so there's no competition. Someone wants to take it on the place. And right now,
Not super knowledgeable about that.
they're cheap. It's hundreds of dollars. And it's good for like a year or something.
Like you, that's not
That what, like, I
that's a
personally
personality.
had-
Like, what do you mean? Like, obviously, she's gonna
That-
crash out.
No,
Like,
no, that's
and
when
that's the
you
only
actually
interaction we ever had. on
made
that.
the whole application was spent thousands of dollars and the government is deciding whether they're going to approve it. And sometimes they'll approve it, but
Yeah, yeah.
times.
Lake Street at
List
Pleasant
why
Street.
your
Bus connection.
idea or whatever you're coming down is different from what already exists. And those are called markets. And then you try and anticipate all the changes that people might
Albert Avenue.
try to make on your device to make it look different. So you're trying to anticipate every possible communication. You say, I'm going to pack it up. And sometimes the lawyers say, no, that's overreach, you can't have that in there, it's right back in the line. Yeah, right.
Route 2 East on ramp.
Give and take. And hopefully there's enough lanes left to make it worthwhile. So it's like, but the thing is, fire efficiency, so that'll be that will come back fast. We'll find out.
Most of the back.
375 Acorn Park Drive.
With the ones that I did, I used to just very low. How long have you been in
About a year and 4 months.
writing software?
Yeah, so we do like electromagnetic radiation research. So I write this in classes.
10 Acorn Park Drive.
A lot of people, like a lot of scientists, might be an expert in their field, but not great at writing code.
Well, I haven't coded in a long time. I only know how to write in C. Was Python. Students want to use it. Why not? Oh, C, because when you're gone, and I have to read that code.
I don't know. I know how to write in C. I do most of my programming in C++. But I think unless you have strict performance requirements, I think any language but C would be better.
Yeah, they're all easier.
Yeah, it's good. With C, you have to do all the manual memory management, and you have to do it now, like
Alewife
It's just
Station.
heavy.
Red line
Not
and
saying
bus
running up
connection.
the errors that just don't pop up.
That's big.
I just don't have the time
That's
to
big.
try
Hey,
and learn
listen, it's
other things. And we're from the southern.
Right?
Solid.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel bad that I don't know how to use it.
Solids is a nightmare, always crashing. I was before I switched from computer science into mechanical engineering,
Yeah.
and it's like one of the most common CAD programs, but it's constantly crashing. You talk to people do it on it for their work, and ask them how often SolidWorks crashes. They say maybe once a day.
So, is there another program I should be learning?
It's like all the CAD programs are kind of like they're all very expensive and so small.
Thank you. Alright, here we go at Alewife. Here's the bus. I believe it's gonna head back to Bedford. I hope you enjoyed. That's it for now.